Hi everybody, it is Josh here from the Leeds Lounge. We are back after what seems like an eternity of an international break, even though it was like 10 days. But we are here. It is Friday the 24th and it's Leeds v Rotherham. I'm excited, you're excited, so let's get our pre-match preview. Nice short one, and it's going to be hopefully another 3 points. Let's get into it. It is Friday the 24th of November and Leeds are taking on Rotherham after the international break. Leeds on that upward trajectory with 3 points against Leicester and 3 points against Plymouth. And Rotherham kind of suffering. A point, 2-2 against Ipswich, and then a 5-0 drumming against Watford. Leeds United currently third in the table, just 8 points behind first and second place, which is huge. Leeds obviously with a fantastic win against Leicester, costing them 3 points that day. And another Leeds lad as well, Sam Greenwood for Middlesbrough, also costing Leicester 3 points. So that sees their, what was I think 2 weeks ago, 14 points off of Leeds in third place, now dropped down to 8. They are level on points with Ipswich in second place and just above them in goal difference. So all to play for. Massive 3 points tonight. In fact, every game is a massive 3 points. We're fighting for promotion here, and I think if we carry on the way we are, we're going to get it. Rotherham then on the opposite end of the table sat in 22nd place with just one win in the last 5. That sees them sit there with 2 draws and 2 losses as well. So, you know, not the most horrific. But still, to be going up against Leeds, whether it's away or not, for Leeds, obviously, I think is going to be a big test for them tonight. Absolutely huge. Rotherham, as we know, do not currently have a manager. I believe they just have a caretaker in at the moment. So, you know, we're all talking about that new manager bounce. There'll be none of that this evening. Obviously, sad news for Leeds as well. Jorginho Rutter was a major doubt for the weekend. I know that Farker sometimes obviously takes things, you know, what am I trying to say? Kind of embellishes, you know. I'm pretty sure he said that Somerville was not going to play at the weekend, and he did and scored 2 when we played Norwich. I could be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure he said that he would have been out and then wasn't. Good news though that Struijk has been back in team training. We'll find out whether they're obviously available for the game this evening. Hopefully they are, but I don't want him to injure himself even further. So obviously the players' fitness, it's a long season, is obviously massive. It's 7 games in December as well, so we want all of our best players to be fit there. So yeah, good and bad news for, you know, Leeds United there. No new manager bounce for them. We're without Rutter. It'd be interesting to see what kind of team Farker plays this evening. Obviously, does Bamford come in? Or does he play Nonto and play Pirro in that number 9? You know, maybe have the Nonto, the little goal scorer that he can be, you know, playing in alongside. He plays alongside Somerville really, really well. I don't believe that the likes of Somerville and James should be dropped. Hopefully, you know, they are all fit. There was some question marks over a few players and stuff. So yeah, hoping that the only kind of sad news there is with Rutter, and obviously we wish him a speedy recovery because we need him back in this team. We need him, you know, playing the way that he has been playing. I'm gonna go on to what I think for the game. Okay, so personally, I think even though we're away, and even though it could be a banana skin moment, I feel like Leeds are strong. We are playing strong. We're playing well. Okay, there's that Plymouth game that I was at. If you want to go back, the vlog will be the vlog's in the channel. Great day, obviously great 3 points. From where we were watching and stuff, we thought, you know, we could have done better. Actually, looking back and watching the highlights, we absolutely battered them. May not, you know, justify with the score. But we absolutely battered them. I feel like that should be the kind of same situation tonight. I had us winning maybe 5-0 against Plymouth. I had us winning 6-0 against Wednesday. Obviously, those 2 didn't come off. Yes, Rutter's not in the squad tonight. I get that. But we've still got major goal scorers on the pitch. At the end of the day, Rutter is there to obviously help with those balls for them to get into those spaces and for the likes of sort of Cree and Pirro and Dan James to be banging them goals in. I still think that's going to be the case tonight. I think that Leeds are going to be dominant. I think they're going to be too quick. I think they're going to be too strong. I know that Rotherham have also some kind of injuries as well. That's going to, a bit of a hindrance for them there. Whereas we've got good options to come off the bench. They may not be our first choice, but definitely good options. At the end of the day, you've got top table playing bottom table. Bottom table are there for a reason. Top table are there for a reason. This should be an absolute run over. I may learn to eat my words there, but I feel very, very confident that Leeds are going to pick up another 3 points tonight, shorten that gap at least until tomorrow, because obviously, we've got games playing over the weekend. We're playing tonight. We might close that gap, and then Ipswich and Leicester might widen that gap back up again. So that's all we need to do. We just need to focus on what we need to do, and what we need to do is get them 3 points. Play like we have been. Play as a team. Play strong. Play smart. Play fast. And don't stop until that whistle blows. Bang in as many goals as you can, because judging by what we're seeing in the table so far, goal difference can be a huge swing at the moment, especially in this league. So I generally think that Leeds will pick up the win tonight, and I also think that we'll keep a clean sheet. And I'm going to go 4-0 Leeds. I did make that prediction for the Plymouth game, and it didn't come off. So I'm feeling that karma, the footballing gods, can watch over me, rain down on me, and eventually, if I keep saying it, it's going to happen. But Leeds haven't had an all-out, absolute demolition of a performance yet. They've performed well and scored and won, but I'm looking, I don't want to say it, I'm looking for kind of those days in yesteryear, for you-know-who, where we would absolutely demolish teams, and that reflected in the scoreline as well. I want goals. I want goals. I don't care who scores them. I want goals tonight. I want goals. I want 3 points. Should I say goals one more time? Why not? Goals. Let's have it. Leeds v Rotherham. It kicks off this evening. I'll get another video out with me, obviously, me post-match thoughts and hopefully joy and excitement. And I'll see you on the other side. Like, subscribe, check out the past videos. Drop a comment with what you think your score prediction is. Can't English today. What you think the score is going to be. I'm going Leeds 4-0. I'm going Pirro with 2. Dan James with 1. And I'm going to go Ampadu as well, with an absolute fizzer. Love you. Leave you. Enjoy the match. Have a few beers if you're old enough. And let's cheer on our boys again. Friday night, Leeds are back versus Rotherham. Let's have it. Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. Oh my God, what kind of Leeds fan am I? Jed Spence has been in team training. Jed Spence. Start him. Get him on. Wonder kid. That's it. I'm going to love you and leave you now. Leeds, Leeds, Leeds.